Yeah. Do you know when they
Yeah,
modernized?
I won't get good RP from doing this, but it's something.
Well, it's better RP than sitting there and getting shot, I guess. So nice size comparison.
Yeah.
I suppose we're lucky that we spawned on the north end of the pack, too. Hey, you want to tow me?
I can try.
Let's see if I get pulled up. Because you should go 40 knots.
You're dragging me down so
Uh,
much.
okay.
I'm like going half my speed now.
Let you go.
We're not at that stage yet where Gaijin would actually start considering the planned destroyers,
Hmm.
like the Super Akizuki.
Whack.
I'm gonna try and not draw attention to myself.
Good
Like
luck.
if I, I know. Yeah, I know. Do these torpedoes slow down over distance? Like, I mean, I presume so, but by how much?
In theory, they stay the same speed over the entire distance. Because as they lose fuel, they also lose mass.
That is a good point.
And I don't think Gaijin would bother modeling slowdown accurately anyway. There was one.
The enemy is winning.
So, you know, when they modernized the Congos, they actually lengthened them.
By how much?
Basically by a... Oh, you can't see the rear fuel tank.
Oh,
Basically they just lengthened the bit that's behind the rudder.
oh.
Maybe like 10 to 20 feet. Like a compartment. But in theory, it lengthens their hull form and makes them a bit more hydrodynamic. I think is the idea. Additionally, it might just be there to provide a bit of balance to counter the ridiculously huge superstructure.
Alright. Trying to plot out the path I'm gonna take throughout this island.
Hmm.
Crap.
Understandable.
You see a line where B and C meet on the grid?
Yeah.
I might try and go through that way. Because, you know, I just realized that it almost goes perfectly through.
Yeah. It does
Yeah,
kind of charge.
I presume that a bunch of ships are gonna try and go through where D and E meet.
That is D and E. Yeah, possibly, but then C, D as well, because basically you go from the B point, you curve along the back of the islands until you get to the one that looks kind of like Africa in, what, D6?
Yeah.
And then just continue to cut along straight through our boat spawn. Unless you can fit under the bridge in D7, at which point you'll cut up and then cut across the back to B, or to C3.
What I'm doing will require me to cut right through their PT boat spawn.
Yep, but
They seem to have found me.
probably, but not much I can do to help with that at the moment, other than just continue on my course.
They didn't do much-ish. Well, they took out one torpedo launcher, but I'm fixing it right now.
Well, I'm shooting at M1A2 SEP V3.
Well then. I remember playing an arcade when the PT-811 used to have a speed of like,
Ridiculous.
yeah, it was like 77 knots.
That is insane.
And so I would zip across the map in like 3 minutes, and then dump torpedoes in there and on this map.
Yeah.
And you know where you know that little gladiator helmet looking thing where D9 is?
Sort of, yeah.
I would just hide in there so I wouldn't get shot at by the AI, and just wait until my torpedoes reload and just dump again. And just kept repeating that until I sunk all their AI boats. I did this once, and the enemy team didn't get to no one really got to kill each other yet.
Yeah.
It was amusing to do.
And a Scharnhorst put a shell through my catapult. And now the ship's on fire.
Oh.
Yeah. Hell? I get shot in the catapult. The entire ship is on fire. The forward magazine just starts exploding.
Need cover!
Man, it'd be nice if I wasn't on fire.
That's usually a good thing.
Well, I'm down my rear boiler room, my forward engine rooms, and the number 3 turret. The issue is what's between the engine rooms, the boiler rooms, and the number 3 turret? As in, what's in the middle of that triangle? Number 3 turret's 14-inch magazine. Oh, that's why Kongou seems so empty. It's like everywhere you would expect there to be a giant watertight tank, IJN has decided there's nothing. So 2D JPEG smoke is looking very 2D JPEG at the moment.
Oh, hell. Oh! There's someone near me. Oh, that's Noigan.
I have eyes on you.
It's off my right,
Right.
like, here.
Destroy the target.
Oh, hell.
That's a Helena. Yeah. Well, I can't see him, but I can't really see anything through the entire ship is on fire.
I don't think this plan's gonna work out well. I'm just gonna say that in advance.
Somebody attack him!
Yeah. I'm, like, right in sight.
Yep, well, you're on the other side of an island from me now. No longer on fire, but I'm, crippled.
I'm crippled, too.
Yeah, with the Cripple Club.
Seems that Helen and I had the same idea.
M1A2 set V3?
Yeah.
Well, hopefully these hit him. Well, I blacked a funnel. Yay.
Yeah, I'm sinking.
Yes!
It was worth a shot, I guess. That was really close, too. I don't know if he knows you're there. He's gonna wet himself if he sees you.
Well, assuming he comes around that corner, yeah.
He might come out to your right side. He is going down that area.
I see him. He's on the other side of this island. I should point out I am presently making full speed of a pre-dread.
In hindsight, it might be better for me to just go through like the very bottom and just where it's a lot easier to get a good shot. Really, what I've tried is a lot better to do with a PT boat.
Well, Shimakaze is something good for it because it's fast. The issue is when the enemy decides to do it as well.
Yeah.
Anyway, Helena is coming around the corner. Helena is being shot. Helena just ate 4 14-inch shells to the face, and appears to have liked it, because she's turning for more. And those shells that just went past me made no noise at all. Oh, she's sinking. It's rolling. Bonk. Sorry, I couldn't do
Thanks for the
anything sooner.
avenge. Yeah. There's a Sharn horse right here.
Yeah, I can't hit it from here. I can see an Eugen though, that's right. On the... there. Well, let's see. Well, we're presently going to win. Assuming that the match doesn't change for the next 7 minutes. Oh, well, I just vastly overled that. Oh, it's raining. That's why it's so cold all of a sudden. Wait a second. And a douche in an AM1 decided to suicide bomb me.
Oh. That was mean.
I mean, I was about to shoot him as well. The Scharnhorst is right next to it, though.
Yeah.
Come on, get on target. Okay, we're on target. Wait for the range. And it despawned just as I was about to get my lead. Yay. I swear they do this on purpose. Oh, great. You know the Scharnhorst?
Yeah.
It, or somebody else, has torpedoed me. I don't feel like taking my chances, so torpedo beats time. And we're clear. Those must only be 1 meter torps though, because they're not floating. Issue is that Scharnhorst is now going completely unmolested straight to our targets.
Isn't she gonna be passing through like the PT boat spawn?
Yeah, but that's not going to stop her.
It'll slow her down, at least.
I mean, you say that. That implies that there's PT boats to torpedo her. Nice. But there's still a Scharnhorst there.
I'm almost tempted just to J out and just. I don't know if that's recommended because that means you lose tickets too.
Well, it also means you lose the repair cost of a Huga.
I can manage that.
Still expensive.
I know.
And then you spawn a PT boat and get instantly nuked. I have turned around.
Yep, and that's the game.
We lose.
Closer to victory.
Unless you can manage to slap their targets in the next 2 minutes.
No, that like unlike the AI are immune to like getting targeted if they're like behind like a tiny rock.
Yeah, you don't have to lock them though, you can still shoot them. It is dumb, but... Yay. We still lose.
Yeah. Got some satisfaction out of it with that though, at least.
But next time, we'll win.
How much I have no idea.
Not bad.